Hey guys, it's Nick here, and today I'm going to show you guys Yoshi's Cookie for the Famicom, or in Japan it's called Yoshi no Cookie, which is actually the same translation. Little trivia for you guys, that middle character right there, no, doesn't mean no, it means, it could either mean of or apostrophe s, so, yeah. So, it could also translate to the cookie of Yoshi. It's got this nice orange cartridge. There you go. Good look at that. So of course this game was released on the Game Boy and Super Nintendo, and Game Boy version is pretty much identical from what I remember. I like the song. Nice, like, took me a long time to realize this is like reggae though, which is weird. I'm not usually into reggae. So this game was developed by Tosei, yes, that secretive company that made games on the NES like, you know, classics such as Frankenstein, The Monster Returns, Toxic Crusaders, Bases Loaded. And, of course, they did Tetris Flash, or Tetris 2, which I did a review on a while back. So you have, music choices. I wish this was like Tetris 2 Bombless, though, where, and I think, Tetris Blast on the Game Boy does the same thing, where you can press select during gameplay to, like, I think you have to have the game paused to change music. But, I'll have this one on. And actually, I didn't want the medium speed, but whatever. So this is a puzzle game, and you know what's funny? Yoshi doesn't really make an appearance in this game. Like, even in the cutscenes, he's not really in the game. I'm sorry for assuming his gender. Yoshi, I believe, is in fact a Japanese male name, so forgive me. I screwed that one up. You can press B to make these the treats, or whatever the hell they're called, appear faster, but, I mean, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, basically that's all it is. It's matching by matching the rows vertically or horizontally. That's all you gotta do. And I don't normally like puzzle games, but this one's alright. I mean, it's... As you can see, I'm clearing these pretty easily. I think when I played the game on my actual twin Famicom, I think I lost like round 3, level 2. And it's surprising that this game actually has a credit scroll, because this is actually developed by Tosei, you know, that secret company that didn't like putting their game developers' names in the credits. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Come on. Come on. There we go. But so that Yoshi icon is kind of like a wild card, so that's pretty cool. It works pretty good. Alright. And yeah, Tosei actually did develop the Super Nintendo version as well, which I think also had a credit scroll, but didn't actually say, like, the developer's names, so I thought that was kind of funny. I know people are always like, I think one thing people find about me that's weird, even my own father asked me about this, he's like, why are you obsessed with credits in games? Like, what is it? It's like, I like to see the people who are behind the game, you know? I like to know who worked on it, you know? Whether the game is good or bad, you know? There we go. So, graphics are kind of mediocre, I think, you know, because this game was made like 1992 or 90. I think it was released in 93 in the US, if I'm not mistaken. But the box of the Famicom version says 1992. So yeah, I just think the graphics are a little subpar. But, I mean, they're not horrible. I mean, I'm not going to puke anytime soon, but yeah. I guess me saying the graphics are bad, yet giving them a pass, would result in me saying something to the effect of, "You're killing me, Smalls!" And of course the music's good, but, you know, for puzzle games that are going to be as long as this one, oh, that's what she said, oh man, that joke was so bad. But anyways, there really should be like more music. Like, I think there should be like a song for each round. There's 10 or every stage or whatever, because each there's 10 rounds, I think, and there's 10 stages, or 9, or whatever, so I can't, I think this game starts from round 0. I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately, because, you know, it's not like I have to pay attention to stuff in life. It's not like that's gonna screw me over later if I don't. Anyways, but yeah, because the music can get annoying, but that's not a fault of the composers. In fact, there were 4 people credited for sound. I'm trying to remember all their names. There's Akira Sato, there's Nobuya Ikuta, which I actually got to talk to, and I can't remember the other guy's name. There's like a Tsutomu, who I think I know the real name of them, because there's a Tsutomu credited in a Tosei game for the Game Boy, but I don't know. And then, I'm trying to remember the name. I feel bad that I can't remember the name. Oh, Noriko Nishizaka, who I believe also worked on the Game & Watch Gallery games, or for the Game Boy, or at least he did a few of them. Okay. Yeah, this is nice, like, little reggae music. Of course, I don't have the right things. The cool thing, I don't know if they're limited, but if you do lose, you do have the option to continue, which I think is cool. I would imagine, like Tetris 2, there's infinite continues, though. But yeah, this game can get pretty difficult later. The only thing is, I could be wrong on this, so don't quote me on this. Actually, yeah, quote me on this, because I want to know for sure, but I don't think there's, like, any extra reward for beating the game on a higher speed. I think, like, you get the same ending no matter what. And of course, the ending's not too good, but like I said, as long as there's a credit scroll, I'd say the ending's good. I don't even care if it's like one screen. It's like, I get to see the game designers' names, even if they're aliases, so I really don't care. I'll be happy. There we go. Yeah, but where's Yoshi? Besides appearing as like one of those pieces every now and then, like, where's Yoshi in this game? Like, I think it was just a marketing gimmick or something, you know, or false advertisement. Yeah, Nintendo, I'm gonna sue you, man. You guys are lying to me, saying that Yoshi's in the game when really he's not, or you're centering it around Yoshi or something. Yeah, that'd be like if the Wayne's World NES and Game Boy games were like, you didn't even play as Wayne, you played as Garth. You know, trying to save Wayne or something, you know. Makes no sense. Oh yeah, and by the way, people are gonna hate me if you're new to my channel, because I do think Wayne's World and both for the NES and the Game Boy are some of the best games ever. And no, I'm actually not saying that. I'm not just saying that. I am completely serious when I say that. I love those games. They're good. To me, anyway. See, that's the thing. Everyone's gonna have, like, you know, different tastes on things, and I'm about to lose here because I think Wayne's World on the NES and Game Boy are good games. Oops. There we go. Reverse psychology. So yeah, so here's a cutscene. Wow. Mario, man, I mean, you need to get a tan, buddy. That's like the whitest Italian I've ever seen. Okay. Alright. I almost can't tell that's Mario, but I think it's supposed to be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. I need the pieces, damn it. Give me the right ones. That's the thing, it's all up to chance. There we go. Alright. Sorry I'm being silent. I mean, I've said pretty much everything I have to say about this game. I just wanna... in fact, probably because my internet data is limited, I probably should just let it go now. I've seen that text somewhere in another game. I can't remember. Maybe it was Tetris 2. I can't remember. Anyways, so if I had to rate this game, I would give it a 3 out of 5. Like, it's a decent little puzzle game. If you like puzzle games, I mean, hell, I'm not a big fan of puzzle games, and even I think this is actually pretty decent. I mean, I could see myself at least playing this game, like, if I just want to kill time or something. So, um, I don't know how rare it is nowadays, because, of course, prices of NES games have gone up, and that's why I kind of stopped collecting. You know, like, I will still buy Famicom games, not as much as NES game. Or, I mean, no, I don't buy NES games as much as I buy Famicom games, but, that's kind of the reason I stopped collecting, though, or at least slowed down on it, is because, like, it's just getting way too expensive. And, you know, it sucks. But that's another video for another day. In fact, I think I've already talked about that a little bit in some detail. But, anyways, I would imagine you could find this game. I mean, I've seen this in game stores, like the US version, pretty frequently. My only real complaint is, like, the place I bought the game from, the box was taped shut. So I had to be really careful with, like, a box cutter to make sure I didn't, like, damage the box. And I don't think I did, actually, but, like, damn, okay? I mean, the game store I bought it from, I've been going there for over 10 years. I mean, they're really good, but damn. Okay, don't tape up your games, especially they had it locked away in a glass case. So, like, uh, is that really how bad Seattle's getting? I won't be surprised. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. God bless, and peace out. Have a good one.